Good morning. Where are we going today?
We're doing everything in Cataloochee.
Pretty much. The woody home site of Cataloochee.
And that be crazy if there was like a bear in here or something. Here's the basement.
Probably one area I would not go visit. And here's the woody spring house. I'll show you in a second. But this is home tonight, so we're going to drop packs and slack pack the rest of the day. This is probably one of the nicest camp spots that I've stayed in the Smokies. Got this beautiful creek right here, some water to drink. So I believe we're going to set a hammock up on this tree and on this tree and tie it back to this tree and kind of have it going out like that from here is what we're thinking of doing. And we are right beside the creek in the firing campsite 41. So camp is set up and we're going to slack pack Hemphill and back around about 13 more miles. Anyway, we've set up our hammocks for the night, and our backpacks are hung on the bear cables, and we are ready to do some slack packing today, knock out some miles. Here's the intersection of Hemphill and Caldwell Fork Trail. Rock corn right there. So we are going, so we're cruising up Double Gap. It's 3 miles to the to Hemphill Bald Trail. So that's where we're going. And the trail right now is muddy. Golly bum, it's muddy. And grown up a little bit too. giant. That's a giant tree. We're in some old forest, aren't we? All right, taking a break on Double Gap. We're a mile and a half in from where the trail intersects with Caldwell down there, and it's been a steady climb this entire time. And we're slack packing, and
It's a
we're
little hot. Can you see me
we're soaked.
glistening?
my shirts are soaked. It's hot out.
Yeah.
But about a mile and a half to go to get to Hemphill Bald Trail.
Yep.
Woo!
Woo!
We'll get there. Since the water stream is not very thick here, we actually put a laurel leaf right there to make the water flow out a little bit faster in one little area so we can fill up the bottles. Another thing that's really cool about this water spot up here in the middle of nowhere, we got about a mile to Hemphill Bald, but back behind me, you really can't see it for the trees if I don't fall off the dang mountain. All back through here is the Cataloochee Valley. Look at this. This is crazy. All right, these are nettles. I'm gonna put my phone away. Whew. Why do you say that while recording? Okay, we just finished Caldwell Fork Trail. It was a 3-mile uphill climb, swimming through the nettles. It's insane. But we're, as you can see, Hemphill Bald's behind us. Hello. And we have 5.5 to Poles Gap from where we are now.
We got this.
Why are you sweating so much?
It's actually just shimmer.
Gonna take a break at the top or take a break here?
Break at the top.
Your ladies
All right, here's Gretchen and Jerry.
Hello.
Where y'all hiking from to today?
Well,
we just did we kind of did a little weekend of we
Ate dinner at the
stayed. Yeah, we had dinner at Swag last
Nice.
night, and then we actually got lunch from the Swag today, and then we went up to Hemphill Bald. Just
Nice.
a little day
kind of
hike
weird
today.
carrying this up now.
All right, that was my friend Gretchen and her husband Jerry. Gretchen just finished her 900 map last week, and just had an anniversary as well. And I've known Gretchen and Jerry for quite a while. So cool seeing them out on the trail. If you haven't subscribed to Gretchen's page, do so. I'll put a link right up here.
That's awesome. What was it? Freaking yeah.
We're coming to the top of Hemphill Bald and today's lunch spot. Before we head down that way through more stinging nettles. Killer squirrel. You're doing what?
No.
See what hiking does to that girl? God. Still on Hemphill Bald Trail. That fence down through here. All right, here we are at the end of Hemphill Bald Trail. So now we're going to jump over here to Rough Fork Trail for 3 miles and then jump back down to our campsite for the day. Okay, right here is our new trail sign, Rough Fork Trail. And we're going all the way to Caldwell Fork Trail, which is 3.5 miles from now. And we have parked 6.5 miles from where we are standing. This is the upper end of Rough Fork Creek Trail. Okay. All right, we're back at camp, and I got a total mileage of 19.7 miles today. So if you want to see trail details, pace, all them stats, check out Strava. It's all on Strava, so it's there. See y'all a little later. Good morning.
Good morning.
We have packed up our campsite. Leave no trace. Always leave no trace. We're going to head out, hit Biggerman Loop, McKee Branch, and Big Fork Trail, and head out.
Yay.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Okay, we're back up at the trailhead. Yesterday, we went and did that loop. And today, we are doing that loop, or two. So here's a video of what we're doing. McKee Branch, 1.5 mile away, which is where we're going. And then eventually at some point today, Cataloochee Road. Woo. So hiking along, we come across this big old paw print. I don't know. Wonder what could have made the print that big. I mean, that's huge, man. Check that out.
Right where.
All right, here we are at the McKee, also known as the McGee, because the McGee family lived not too far from here. But the McKee Trail, Branch Trail, runs up near, or actually it does run up to the Cataloochee Divide Trail. So we know that this is going to be a killer uphill climb. So we're going to go up and back, and we'll be back here in a little while. And then we're going to cruise on out Big Fork, another 1/10 of a mile, and then hit Biggerman Trail. But I think we're going to slack pack, so we're going to find somewhere to hang our packs.
I already found my place.
Mile and a half, I guess, up McKee Trail, and we found a water source finally. We're slack packing and filtering water as we go and not carrying any water. But we've come to this water source, and about a mile to go, get to the top. So, all right, we have made it to the top of McKee Branch Trail. Hallelujah. Uphill all the way, man, I'm telling you. Uphill all the way. So, on this map, Hemphill Bald is 1.8 that way, and Cove Creek Gap Trailhead is 4.6 that way. The Swag is 1 mile that way. Hallelujah! Another trail marked off. Yeah, we're supporting the bug nets today. They're crazy out here. They dive bomb right straight into our eyes. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
All right, I think we're gonna stop and take a break. I need to eat something and hydrate on some water before we trek down.
Let's do it.
Princess.
It's me.
All right, here's an old homestead. There's a chimney right here and a foundation wall there. I believe this may very well be the McGee family farm or home site on McKee Trail. All right, McKee Trail is done. Up and down. Our packs are still hanging. So we're gonna cruise down and hit Biggerman Trail.
Yay. Let's do it.
Let's go.
Ow!
Here's the Biggerman Trail head, and we are trying to figure out from our map which way has the least amount of climbing. We assume, and from looking at our maps, it's this way. So we're gonna go that 1.9 and come back down this, then head back out the way we came, back out to a Big Fork Ridge Trail. So if not, we'll be doing some climbing, but it's only a 6 mile loop, so
Yes.
shouldn't be too bad. All right, packs are hung, slack pack it.
Let's slack pack it.
On the Biggerman Trail is this little footbridge, and it's been cut, the posts have been cut down, and the bridge has been cut out. And over there's the other side. Huh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's a yes. In a big way. Well, the bridge is out. At least they don't care.
Here's to the bridge being out.
Now I wish I had my shorts on. We just come off of that tree. We just come off that tree right there. And we just go just a little bit further. And here's the bridge. Or the lack of. In fact, I'm not even real sure where the trail is. Oh, I see it there now.
Yeah. I'm on a video. There's the trail on the side.
All right, creek crossing 2, 3, whatever this is.
This one looks like it's gonna be deep.
Yeah, well, that's why you're going first.
He is not going to cross the river like I did. Smarty pants. Up or down?
All right, so still on Bigger Man Trail, and it's a bigger man. Lisa's gonna take her chances. All right, my turn.
This one's a little swampy.
No, this is deep. Shoot. Nice new bridge. So on Bigger Man Trail, we're seeing a lot of water crossings, and looks like a lot of work in progress on new bridges, which is cool. So thank you, National Park Service, for those bridges. and the hard work put into to put that in for us. Thank you. All right, we're still on Bigger Man Trail. We've got 3.8 to get back to our packs, and then a 0.5 and a 3 miler to get out. So we have some climbing ahead of us.
We do.
You ready for some climbing?
Yep. I got gobstoppers in my cheeks.
All right, we're on the 3.9 or 3.5 part of Bigger Man Trail. Had a little bit of climbing up. Trail looks pretty nice. There's pine needles on the floor and kind of soft, but climbing. And we do hear thunder in the background, so I don't have a rain fly on my pack. So trying to set a pace and get this 3 point whatever it is done, and get my pack. And then the wind's picking up. We're getting on top of the ridge too. It's kind of nice and refreshing. It's hot today. Those creek crossings, even though we were getting wet, felt pretty darn good. Right?
Yes.
Yeah, man.
Get out.
So we're at the big poplar tree on the Bigger Man Trail, and spin this camera around there. I mean, that tree is a giant, so I want to get a little closer here and get some photos. Show it justice. It just does. So on the Bigger Man Trail, this stone wall goes back all the way back into there. I'm not sure what this is. I have to research this and put something in the description. Yeah, we're about to get wet. I think it's getting ready to rain on us. And here comes the rain.
I was right.
And we have no bags for our phones, so
Nothing.
we'll have to figure this out.
Brass bag it.
Yeah. Let's just keep trekking.
These baggies aren't gonna fit.
Now I'm just gonna stick my phone back in my pocket.
Here.
Since our last video back on Booger Man Loop, it come a storm on us. We got soaked, so we put the cameras away, put the phones away, and now we're on Big Fork Creek Trail, and it's 3.5 miles from the Booger Man Loop Trail, so we're hiking up the ridge to go down the ridge.
She doesn't seem to mind too much that I'm here. Oh no. Bud, she's coming towards me.
Huh?
She's coming towards me.
Well, keep walking. She'll go away.
Sometimes they defend their babies.
Yeah, but she's not going to.
You don't think so? Because she's like trotting towards us.
Yeah. Come on, Mama. Here, just keep walking. Let's go walk.
You go first. She's like,
Come on.
get on out of here.
I did it on purpose.
I cannot handle you.
All right, we're less than a half a mile away from the end of the trail and having the weekend done. What would you say the mileage was, Lisa? You're at
About 38, maybe
About
a little
38?
more.
I think it's about 38 as well. But you can always check out Strava. All the trail information will be on there, elevation gains and losses, and all those wonderful stats. And oh, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, better subscribe. Pretty freaking awesome. And while you're subscribing to my channel, go ahead and hit that like button. Just hit that thumbs up, man. It's awesome. That way you'll know every time I upload a video, and you won't miss out on anything. All right, we have made it back to Cataloochee Valley, and there's an elk right up here. Turn this camera around.
Selfie.
I know we did a lot of miles this weekend. I'll put down in the description day 1 and day 2 of the trails that we did and all that cool stuff. So let's go get something to eat. Here's to closing out another weekend of hiking.